Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
Cool. Correct me after every mistake, but no need. Tell me, what are you doing today? Are you at work?
No, I'm a housewife.
Okay.
So yeah, learning English is my favorite hobby.
Learning is your favorite hobby. Okay. Well, fortunately, it's my favorite job.
Yeah.
Tell me, where do you live?
Yeah, I live in Seoul, South Korea.
South Korea. Okay. I had friends from Incheon, Korea.
Really?
Yeah. We were all living in the Philippines. We're scuba divers, and they
Yeah.
were from Incheon. They were instructors like me. We were teaching scuba diving, so they
Mhm.
had their Korean guests, and I was actually learning to become a dive instructor. This is a long time ago, actually,
Yeah, wow, awesome.
and they taught me kimchi, which I still love.
Uh-huh. Yeah, kimchi is very basic and delicious side dish.
I bet you eat kimchi every day.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, they eat it every day. Without a doubt, they have it every day. It's just like bread. I eat bread every day. My Korean friends used to eat kimchi every day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is there anything particular you'd like to discuss, or if do you want to do a one of those courses, or do you just want to talk? Up to you. What would you like?
Yeah, I
What you got? Yeah.
I wanna just a comfortable conversation. But
Yeah.
if you want some material, I have one Angu site news article.
Sure. Okay. Well, I mean, we don't have to do your news article yet. You can tell me about your life. I can tell you about my life or whatever first. Tell me about your life. Are you married? Do you have children?
Yeah. I have married 11 years ago.
Yeah.
So I have two sons,
Yeah.
and yeah, my I live with my mother together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's interesting. Very Asian to live with your mother and live with the extended family.
Yes.
I just wrote down that I have been married for 11 years. Okay. Just to make it a sort of the perfect tenses and the perfect
Yes, I
English.
have been married for 11 years.
Okay. And how old are your sons?
Yeah, my eldest son is 6 years old, and the other one is 4 years old.
4 years old. So he's still at home, the 4 year old.
Mm,
Or he goes to a kindergarten school.
yes.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, that's good. Get him out of the house. I
Mm-hmm.
have I have one son, but he lives in Thailand,
Mm-hmm.
and unfortunately, with this virus, there's no planes. I actually don't live in Australia. I live in Laos. Let me write that down. Laos. I live in Laos. Okay,
Laos, yeah.
people say Laos or people say Laos. Okay, I live here, so I drop the S and I say Lao, which is how everyone else speaks. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I have a son in Thailand, but I can't see him for 2 years
Mm-hmm.
because aeroplanes have stopped flying. Apparently.
Wow. Yeah. Not good. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, Thailand opened, I think, 4 days ago? Thailand opened 4 days ago, but unfortunately, Laos is like, we're not going to open for a while yet. I
Uh-huh.
think at least maybe 2 more months before Laos thinks about flying aeroplanes.
Mm-hmm.
And so, what work do you do? I see there's a lot of stuff behind you on the shelves that looks like work. What do you
Yeah,
do?
I told you I just housewife
Right.
as mom, but that books are almost my son's book.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I have more books.
Yeah. Wow. And it does look like you're learning English a lot by just quickly what I saw around that room.
Hmm.
How long have you been learning English?
I have been practicing learning English uh, for 18 months so far.
18 months. Well, your English is very good for 18 months. That's amazing.
Thank you.
I lived in Thailand 14 years, and my
14
Thai,
years.
yeah,
Wow.
14 years in Thailand, and my Thai is still very, very small. And
Hmm.
your English is, listening to your tenses, your English is excellent for 18 months. It's quite
Uh,
amazing.
yeah, I'm appreciated about it, your compliments,
Uh-huh.
and even I haven't been other country of South Korea.
Oh, yeah, you haven't been out of South Korea.
Yes.
Really?
Hmm.
Wow. You should go out and travel. I know you've got a family, you can't travel so
Yeah.
easily, huh?
Yeah, I
Um,
just run the only at home. Korean people do not use English outside of home. Yeah.
Ah, okay. That's why my Korean friends years ago they were very happy to have me around because I'm speaking English. So as I was in their house eating kimchi, they're happily getting free English lessons, basically.
Yes. You met a lot of you met lots of Korean people so far. Yeah. Um, I'm curious that they can speak English fluently.
No, they weren't. They were about the same as yourself.
Hmm.
They were speaking English, but they're always sort of like thinking what they're going to say and
Yeah.
listening very carefully to what I would say. So their English is about the same as yours. And they would do the same. They would say, "Oh, sorry, my English is not good." And you think, "Hey, your English is great." Gosh, I'm in Korean. I don't even know how to say hello in Korean. I've got no idea.
Yes, most of Korean people they can understand what you were saying, but it's too hard to speak in English. Yeah, that's big
Okay.
problem.
Yeah, yeah. Well, your English is great. Do you watch English TV at all? English movies or anything like that?
Hmm. I do not watch any English TV show or movies recently, but sometimes I used to watch North Koreans defectors YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah.
That's very interesting.
North Korean Defectors YouTube channel. I never would have
Yes,
thought of that.
yeah, that YouTube channel is very popular. So I think young that channel is made of young North Korean defector woman. So she might make a lot of money. I think so. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Now that's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah. And how do you feel about the North Korea South Korea thing? I mean, I understand the problem. How do
Hmm.
you, as a Korean, how do you feel about North Korea? How do you feel about the people and the policies?
Yeah, I think I'm trying to middle stand about North and South Korea's problem, but I think I totally conservative about that problem.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do
yeah.
you
I
do you,
think my identity is totally right way.
okay.
So yeah, these days Korean young people, um, so to like this Korean North Korea is our enemy.
Our
So
enemy.
yeah,
Wow.
enemy. So mm, that issue is very sensitive, but President Moon. Did you heard President Moon? Now he is South Korean's president.
Okay. Yeah.
He like to help only North Korea and North Korea's Kim Jong Un.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So he want to more ally. He want more aid for
Aid.
aid
Oh, okay.
for North Korea. So many people do not want to like that.
Actually, I think it's a good idea. Actually, that's
Yeah.
a way of helping to overcome the problem. You know,
Yes.
so I actually think it's a great idea to give
Yeah.
aid to them. Yeah.
And all everyone knows Kim Jong Un is making nuclear weapon
Yeah. Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So they treat all over the world, especially the U.S. So yeah, I think uh, aid for North Korea is very dangerous. Dangerous. So many people do not want and worried about it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, I would think aid's all right. Send them food. I mean, they need food. From what I hear, I don't, I don't really know, but to
Yeah.
send them food, I think it's a great idea. I think, in my
Yes.
personal opinion. But then again, I'm far, far away and I have no idea.
Mm-hmm.
I still
Yeah.
think it's a good idea. Your President Moon, was he the same Moon that was in the United Nations on the, hang on, who or something like that? It was the United Nations. There was a Korean guy
Mm-hmm.
named Moon. He used to be the boss, I think.
Yeah, exactly. He
Oh,
is
okay.
totally the Democratic Party. So yeah, they he always want to. Oh, Kim Jong Un is our friend. We need
Mm,
to help Kim Jong Un's country,
yeah.
but many people is bored. Many people is boring about that problem, and then yeah, we divided the two country, and yeah, um, and exactly we have a truth
Tr-
line, truth,
truth.
truth. We divided
Oh, the truce. Yeah, the
truth.
truce. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
no, okay. My pronunciation is not perfect yet. Yeah,
No,
truth.
that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
truth, right?
truce. Yep.
Yeah, we so my our eldest son asked to me, "Mom, I need do I need to the um, uh, military military?" Um, yeah, that's you need to military in South Korea. They very young boy us always afraid about that
Ah,
problem. Yeah, so I think um, I think we exposed to always crisis and their treat. So yeah,
a threat. Yeah,
sometimes
threat.
I do not I want to leave country. That country is very peaceful. We do not have any military problem.
Ow. Ellie is attempting to reconnect.